Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. My name is Ramatu. You can call me Ramatu P. Thank you so much for clicking. So this video is going to be a chit chat video. As usual, I'm here to chit chat with you guys, to chat chit. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you guys or review or give you guys my opinion after being here for 5 years and above, my experience and things I find so cute in Germany. So far, everything that I've been experiencing that I find really nice, although some of them are very crazy in the beginning as I thought, but now I'm like, okay, actually it's not that bad. It was not that bad. It's just that I didn't understand back then because it's a cultural shock for me, but now I can really understand. So before wasting much of your time, let's get right into the video. But don't forget to subscribe and click on your notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified whenever I post a new video. I'm telling you guys because some other people don't understand that, so you have to do it now. We are getting to 2K. Please share this video. Share this video now. Na salon sister this una share and so people then will discover this channel. Okay, so number one on my list is going to be about their schooling system here in Germany. Okay, I'm not going to tell you that I'm in their school, but I'm going to tell you that because I had the experience once, and also from people in Germany, their school system here in relation to Africa, okay, where I'm from, Sierra Leone, West Africa, if you take an examination, they will not give you your paper. Like, it's so funny, and I don't know if it's bad or not. Like, if you take an exam, they'll just tell you, all of you guys, to take your phone and put it aside. No pictures is allowed, and then they'll show you a mark. You go through your paper, and then they'll take it back from you. Okay, and then they'll keep it. It's not for you. That paper is not for you. That was a cultural shock for me because where I'm from, they have to give you your papers because it's your own. You took the exam. Like, why can't I have my own papers? But I don't know the reason for that. Maybe they have had experiences before and it was not good. That's why they decided to take it. They are deciding to take it back from the student. But for me, I find this very funny. My first time, my first experience, but now I'm used to it. Okay, and then another thing is that I said it on my last video, in Germany here the cars are very responsible. They are so focused. Like, the drivers here are so careful. They are just in, like, they pay attention. I don't know how to say it. You can hardly hear people having accidents all about the place. Like, I am not saying that it is not possible because that's a natural thing that someone cannot avoid. But in general, like, they are so focused. You will see a small road, like a small space. A bus driver can go through that space and pass so careful and go, like, they can manage things. You will not see any crazy driver irresponsibilities. Like, that's why this driving license is so expensive. We are suffering. We the foreigners, I cannot pay 4,000 euros for just a full shine. Like, it is so stressful for me. It's also a cultural shock for me coming here and realizing that the license is actually expensive, even more than some cars. Like, was ist los mit euch? Was ist los? Like, ich kann nicht das verstehen. Warum Führerschein in Deutschland ist sehr teuer? Bitte schreibt unter den Kommentar, was denkt euch? Ich kann das nicht. Das ist unglaublich für mich. Yeah. Anyways, in my country it's about 500 euros you can get your license. Maybe that's why accidents are so many there. I will not lie, because people can just get it like a piece of chalk or paper like that, but here you struggle to have it, so you keep it, because if they take it from your hand, they seize your license forever. So I will respect that, but to be honest, it is crazy. It is so expensive. The other one, I observed that here they are very reserved and privatized. Okay, like in our country we are communal people. We look out for one another. Your neighbor's child is my child. Everyone, they are like brothers and sisters. But here everyone mind their business, but at the same time, listen to what I'm going to say, some of them don't mind their business when it comes to certain people, they like to poke their nose on matters or things that does not concern them, but they do it in a very civilized way that you hardly notice they are actually poking their nose on your matter. Like, it is so crazy. Like, you have to be very observant that they are actually observing you to actually realize that they are I don't know how to say, they will be observing you, but they will make as if they are not actually observing you. You have to watch your back sometimes, especially in the corporate world. Yeah, that's how it is, and in the neighborhood. And the next one is that I don't find it too offensive, is that anytime you change hairstyle, people are always conscious of that. Where I'm from, if you want this minute you change from one afro to another wig to a bone straight, no one will ask you. They'll be like, you look cute. In fact, they will not even comment, because it's so normalized there that no one cares. Everyone is doing it, so like we are not even noticing. It's when I came here I started noticing that I am actually changing my wigs every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I have different wigs. I became even ashamed sometimes to even change my wig. So I'm like, this whole month I'll just wear this same wig, so I'll transition very slowly to another wig, so they will not notice when I go to work. Not knowing that they will notice, they will be like, schöne Frisur. I'm like, danke schön. But like, it is so funny for me to make as if they will not notice me while they will notice. It's not in a bad way, it's just that for me it's like a cultural shock that anytime I change my wig, they'll be like, this one looks nice, and it is so cute and funny. And yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And let me talk about another one. Compliment. Here it is not so common for people to just compliment you like that, and if they really compliment you, they really mean it. Like, they mean it. They will not just give you fake compliment like that. If they give it to you, you deserve it. You can hardly receive compliment. Correct me, I stand to be corrected. Like, I hardly receive compliments. Never for men. Like, men, they have never complimented me in this Germany. What did I do to you guys? You will never see me and compliment me. Hey God, it's just my fellow women. But when they compliment you, my dear, they mean it. Okay, they meant it, they mean it. You feeling like on top of the sky. But for where I'm from, every 2 minutes they'll compliment, hey girl, you look so sexy, you look so pink. If you change your cream, everyone will notice. Like, they notice you every day and then. But here it's so corporate that as soon as you do something, everyone will just focus on the most important thing on board, not what you do. They don't care about your appearance like that. Sometimes I find myself in a workplace that I so appreciate where I'm working, because they don't pay attention. I don't feel like I'm black. Yeah, like, they don't put it in front. I had done a practicum in one place. Like, I felt so not welcome, not being involved. Like, I felt so different. But where I'm finding myself now, like, I felt so belonging. There are ups and downs, but I really appreciate that they are not even noticing that I'm different. I'm the darkest in the room, and I love that for me and for them. Okay, when I firstly came to Germany, I thought the first cultural shock that the language is not romantic. I was so scared. I was in the bus one time with my son. The way the man, I think he was wrong, the way the man was speaking in German, I was like, oh my God, did I just did something wrong? I could not understand at that time. But now I think it's all about understanding something. I was misjudging them a lot. Of course, the language is not polite. I'm going to say that. It's just that it depends who is talking it. It depends on who is speaking it. Some people, when they speak German to me, like, it's so cute, I like it. But some other people, when they speak German, it's like they want to fight with you. They want to, like, anyways, I don't want to worry. Another thing I find so cute is that most people here, they will say hello to you. In my experience, some other people, if you ask some other people, they will be like, they don't say hello here anyhow. They'll say hello. My community here, they are very friendly, because I've been in a community where I say hello. Where I'll be saying hello, they will never answer me, because I've been moving around in Germany a lot, visiting people. So I've gone to Baden-Württemberg, Essen, Aachen. I don't know which state is Aachen. Is it NRA? I don't know. So I've visited so many parts, but I think my Bayern here, they are very conservative. but I find it very friendly that some people can say hi, even though the young people are so grumpy. I think the young people are even grumpier than the others. The only thing, they are more open when you get used to them and be having a conversation. They are more modernized than the old people. The old people don't find it easy to open up like that. The young people are grumpy on your first impression, like as soon as you see them. But and also the old people, some of them, oh my god, especially the men, they will be looking as if, what is this one doing in this country? Is she hungry or something? But anything depends on your ideology, to be honest. When I came here, it's just about the way I was feeling at that time. But now I feel so belonging, and I don't even care if they are looking at me this way or not. No, all I know is that I'm going to buy food. I don't care. When I'll see them, hello, hi, pass. I don't care if you reply me or not. All I know is that I said hello, because that's what I'm used to. It's not by force to reply you back. And the other thing I find cute is that my son was a bit younger. No one wants to play with him, but now that he can communicate, I know anything in this world is all about language and communication. I think back then he was not communicating and he looks different. It was a disadvantage for him, but now as soon as he gets to the playing park, everyone wants to play with him. Like, he's the popular boy around now. Like, girls are all over him. He's the one that is running away from them now. Like, as soon as he gets there, we'll be like, Prince, 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 Prince. He'll be like, Mama. I'm like, chill, man, enjoy the fun, enjoy the popularity. You were not having this luxury back then, okay? I also find it cute that most men here, when you are actually having trouble carrying heavy loads, most of them offer help to you, to help you. If you are struggling, maybe in the shopping mall, they will be like, vacancy health fair or the vast, or in the bus, if you are pregnant, they will get up and then you can see it. They just respect the old people or the needy people. In the bus also, you can see someone standing up to help the disabled people to enter inside. I just find this very respectful. They look out for one another, and it's so cute. After 5 years in Germany, in the beginning I was noticing so many crazy stuff. I just think back then I was not used to it, okay? And another thing I find so cute is that they base their priorities on social experiments. Oh my god, their schooling system here, because my son is still in kindergarten, I was surprised that my son, I reviewed it on my last video, yeah, that why are the kids are in the same group for years, but now I can understand. I also spoke about that in the last time, but now I find it really cute because they pay attention more on social interaction instead of right, what is A, B, C, D. You have to learn how to write. They will be teaching them, but in a playful way, because these kids, they like people they love people that do crazy stuff for them. That's how kids learn. And I also learned that most of them, by playing this thing, I don't know, the wrist will be stronger. It will help them to grab things. I have to tell you guys something. I was planning to learn my son how to write, to hold the pen like this. I didn't realize that my son has already learned that. I didn't know. It's not like I was not paying attention to my son. It's just that I didn't realize when he started holding this thing properly. I thought he was, because normally he was in the daycare. I used to leave him there to go and learn German, and then he'll be drawing on the wall. I used to be so mad. He'll be writing on papers, my books, important thing. He'll just be writing. I'll be like, this boy is just frustrating me. Coloring, we'll just be coloring everywhere in the Wohnung. I have to be painting every 2-3 months, and then not knowing that boy was actually learning. I was here like, this boy, I have to start paying attention, to start teaching him how to write in Africa, because you have to reach a special age, they will learn how to write. And then they started telling me in the daycare, when he was about to switch to kindergarten, that my son is writing now letters. I'm like, this boy is small, on 2 years old. And then they showed me what he started writing. In fact, he was even starting to spell his name, the P and R. When he went to kindergarten, now he can spell everything. I'm like, who taught him how to write? And I realized that all this while, this boy was actually learning and teaching himself how to write based on this rubbish he was doing. I thought he was doing rubbish, holding a pen, painting brush, drawing. They do those things to kids so that their fingers can be flexible, so that they can be able to handle things well, and hair can be stronger. In a playing form, they will give them stones, sand, how to build this, that. But me, that back then I didn't understand, because for me it's a cultural shock. Me, I didn't do those stuff. Okay, and I respect that they allow them to be socially, and they allow them to manage their emotions. They don't threaten them. They find a way that they will know your child weakness, and then they'll find a way to get into them emotionally or mentally, and how to manage their emotion by sharing toys and to wait for their turn to talk. I really find it so cute. Back then I didn't understand this system, so I was just like, why are they leaving these children 3 years in the same group? What if the child don't want to stay in this class, and he will feel old in the class every year, the same thing? But not knowing that he will go up there feeling so comfortable, getting used to the people, the teachers, and there were so many activities happening. I was just focusing on the years that he will be staying there. And now my son, if I go to pick him up, he'll be like, Mom, I don't want you to pick me up, I want to stay in kindergarten. I'm like, this is not your house. Your house is where we are sleeping, so let's go. It's okay, it's enough. He loves it there, and I'm really happy, because in the beginning he really find it hard to integrate well into the society based on his speaking level and everything. It was really hard for him to integrate well, but now all good, 100%. is just perfect for me. So another thing I find very cute is that the German people, when they get close to you, they always like to know where you're from, getting to know you in a very deep level. They do not come into your life to start judging you. Okay, they don't assume. They like that. They try to get to know who you are and try to know you, instead of just asking you crazy questions and start judging you. Okay, some people have had a crazy experience, but my experience, that's what I'm talking about. I have come across people that really want to know where I'm from, not just because they want to ask me question and just then assume. I've had also experience about crazy people that will just, as soon as they see you're from Africa, they don't care where you're from. Even if you say you're from America, they're like, you're African. I'm like, okay, that's okay. I'm not going to judge you because of I look like this. I can be from another country, you know, but yeah, I'm actually from Africa, and I'm proud to be an African woman. Okay, that's who I am. I will always embrace that. Then another thing I find very cute and funny is that when it comes to corporate, I don't know the other section. Okay, if you wanted to buy something, or maybe you don't have cash on you, and your colleagues or your friends, okay, they will be like, don't worry, I'm going to buy it, and then next time you give it to me. Or if they want to buy something and you buy that thing for them. For us, it's like gifting someone. If at that moment they didn't have cash on them and you ended up paying for the thing, and then you ended up gifting them, you don't ask for the money, you forget about that whole thing. But here in Germany, they will never forget. They think that they owe you. It can be as little as €1 to buy maybe coffee or something. It was a change that was left on top, and then they could not fill that amount, and you had the money and you paid, or maybe for water. And the next day or 2 days later, you see that person, they will take that €1 and give it back to you. You'll be like, no, it's okay, no, I just, they'll be like, no, hold it, all your money, all your €2, all your €1 50 cents. I'm like, so these people, they need to forget. They forget about that. Go later, a small money, la no bother pay them back, you know. But yeah, like now why you had for them, they know why you money, they return and give you. For them is, I don't know if that's taboo. I don't know if it's a taboo or something, but they will actually give you back your money. I'm like, wow, these people, they will not forget. And you also, it's the other way around. If they pay for something for you, like a coffee or cappuccino or whatever, they expect you to give them back that money. My first experience, I was like, you offer to pay. The way they will sound like, it's okay, no worry, I'll take over. And then I'll be like, okay, say to take over. To us, it's quite normal. Someone will help you pay because it's just a little change. And then you will forget about it, and then they'll come and ask you, where's that €2? I'm like, I thought he paid in my mind, though, because I don't want to embarrass myself. I was like, oh yeah, I'll pay you. Yeah, I'm like, but the way you sound is like you're paying for me. So it was a shock for me, and I find it very cute that they remember to pay you back for. It's like a debt also. And what else also, the other funny thing is about birthday cakes. That one was shocking for me. Okay, if it's your birthday, normally people will gift you. Here the gift, but it's like a birthday card with money inside, or a good shine. like a voucher, like you can go to some place and buy, and then all of them will sign. But to us, everyone will give you a birthday card and a gift. And if you are working in the office, you don't need to bring a cake for them to give you the gift. You can just give me the gift without the cake. But here, only when you bring a cake, then they will give you the gift, and some of them will hug you and wish you happy birthday. And it's not allowed to wish the person a day before, only on your birthday. I'm like, they said it's bad luck. I'm like, Jesus is Lord. What I'm not going to see in this country. Anyways, so it was a shock for me, and I really find it very, very cute though. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, and I like the tradition somehow. I like it. You wish me only on my day. Don't wish me before, don't wish me after. Okay, you can wish after. Nachträglich or nachträglich, I don't know how to pronounce it. The day of your birthday, you have to close your eyes and wish for something. To us, it's not compulsory. You can just cut the cake. We don't need to have a wish. Yeah, they will ask you what's your wish. Make a wish. They will not ask you to say it loud because they believe that it will not come true. But you have to have a wish. Yeah, that's how it is. Also, when it comes to birthdays, I remember one year my son had a birthday. I think last year, no, year before last, when he turned 4. And I normally in my country, when your child has a birthday, you have to. It's not compulsory, but people make food and then they will bring it to the school or the daycare and share it amongst the teachers, the kids. Everyone will be so happy. They will celebrate. Some people will even play music. They can go out that extra to celebrate that child's birthday for that day. The teachers will allow that. Yeah, we'll even go as far as packaging little gifts and give the kids to take it home, like a takeaway. That's how we call it. But here, I tried that once. I didn't know. I tried that one. I bought, because they told me they want to celebrate the birthday, so I didn't know. And they said cake. Yeah, so I went that extra as an African mom. I went and packaged little takeaway, colorful ones, and I put it in the bag because I know that all of them are like 24 or 22 kids. So I put 2 extra and I bought it. They didn't say anything because it was not actually the daycare on that day. And then the end, they were like, you should never do that. The way they were so like I did something wrong. I was so scared, like, did I poison someone's child or something? They were like, no, it's not allowed to bring and take away for the kids. We don't allow that. I was so shocked and disappointed because for us it is so normal. People even praise you for doing that. It's kind, because I didn't put too much sugar, but they said it's not allowed to give kids that. It's not allowed. Me, I didn't ask more. I just felt disappointed. But they only wanted to bring breadse. I think that's a popular celebration bread. Breadse with the cake, not much sugar. And if there are kids that has allergies, they will not give it to them. You have to ask questions. I'm like, wow, that's a big cultural shock for me because I am not used to it back home. Here they bring food, all of us we chop and eat, so they eat. But yeah, they need to do them. So it was a shock for me. So this is it. It's the end. That's my last point. So you guys, this is the end of this video. I really enjoyed doing this video for you guys. If you have any questions, my recent video, you guys, someone want to ask me a question but she didn't write it properly about Sierra Leonean food. I don't know. I did a vlog. Thank you so much for the support on that vlog. I didn't expect it to get 100 views that fast, like in 2 days. I really appreciate you guys. That's how it should be, like. Okay, so I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much. I know you saw this clothes on my last video. Manage it. That's how I am. I wear the same thing. Okay, this is the weekend. I don't want to change. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on my next video. I'll see you guys on my next clip or video. Till next time, doing your water, be positive always. Just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Till next time, ciao.